Hello again, everybody. I'm going to try this again. Trying out a new setup. By the way, I am in the classic city of Athens, Georgia. I'm going to drive around some parts of downtown. We are in a late Friday afternoon. I'm winding down a day of work. I'm trying to stay in the area because I am on call. And I'm just staying in the area for a while longer just in case something happens. I get a call or something. You never know. Never know in this line of work. Anyway, Mrs. Dawg set me up. She set me up, as she usually does, with another, I don't know what you call it. I don't even know what this thing's called. It's a contraption that can hang from your rear view mirror. I need to take a picture of it sometime. And allows you to hang down, and you can adjust it about 10 different ways to where it gives you the best view. And I'm just playing around with it, and to where it in an effort to give you the best picture as I'm driving. So let me know in the comments how it looks, because in the past I was using a different setup and it was kind of blurry. I hit a little bump and things. The whole picture goes blurry because I think it was picking up too much of my hood, the hood of my truck. So I think it might work better this time. So I'm heading into downtown from Prince Avenue. And yeah, you might see some interesting things. We're on a Friday afternoon, so maybe it won't be too frightening or anything like that. But downtown can be an interesting place now. University of Georgia's not in session now. It's summertime for them. However, it can still be pretty busy. But yeah, we'll see. See what we see. All kinds of good restaurants down in here. There's always traffic, but typically a weekend like this, you just never know. It's kind of a holiday, heading into a holiday weekend. So the students, the university students, are pretty much, they've vacated. Most have gone home for the summer, and you pretty much have locals here. So this is the best time to come downtown, is when school is out, when the UGA is out of session, definitely. So a lot of banks, a lot of churches, a lot of government buildings down here. A lot of them are historic, a lot of them are old. You got the huge United Methodist Church on your right here. Let's see. Yep, I'll just kind of meander through part of downtown here, coming up on Lumpkin Street, North Lumpkin actually. So a lot of these are one-way streets, so if you're not familiar with driving on one-way streets, you gotta be alert. Be careful. First Presbyterian Church there on the left. I think I can make a right up here, maybe. Yep. All right. Yep. I'll turn right here. Continue down. That is a huge dog, y'all. You can't see it. Well, no. I'm gonna let her go. On my right there. Wow. Dang, I don't know. That dog is working her. Whew. Dude, what is that, a Dalmatian? Wow. Dude. There's some good restaurants right through here. Especially on the left. I don't know if y'all can see that. How good y'all can see that. If you like a good hamburger, there's a place called Clocked. C-L-O-C-K-E-D. Clocked. And man, good stuff. Kind of an eclectic interior. There's bars, restaurants, all kind of stuff down here. Pub there on the left. Yep, clock there on the left. Diner. Is that still clocked? I think it is. Yeah, clocked is still there. Okay, cool. I was gonna say, I hadn't been there in a while. Good spot. Good stop for a good hamburger. Tater tots are good there too. There's construction going on all the time here. There's always something going on. Building something, renovating something. Yeah. Let's see. We're going Clayton Street here too. Right ahead there's Broad Street, the main drag, but I'll take a left right here. There we go. More little shops, stores, pubs. Now, as you can imagine, the nightlife here can be quite active, quite interesting. As you can imagine, no matter what time of the year it is. But it's a pretty drive. I mean, it's always interesting driving through here. I like riding through here sometimes. See what's going on. A lot of good restaurants. Like I said, you can just park and just walk around. It's a good place to just kind of park and walk. You know, just kind of see what's going on. There's got a lot of different shops. You know, stuff that you're just not going to see in most places. You know. You can see some interesting characters down in here too. You can see a lot of different folks. Some of it can be kind of entertaining, but for the most part, it's friendly. It's courteous. It's, you know, it's clean. You know, you're gonna have some homeless element, but you know, it's not like to the point of, you know, you just don't want to come down here. It's not to that point, at least in my book. You know, some people will say, I don't like to go downtown because it's just too many, you know, it's too much homeless. Now, you know, I don't believe it's that bad here. You know, there's some homeless, but for the most part, it's fine. It's safe. I feel safe. I feel safe, especially middle of the day like this, to just park and just walk around. I'm totally good with that. Now at night, you know, that might be different. That's not for everybody. But you know, this little area to my right, they've got it. You can't drive through there. That's just totally for foot traffic, which is kind of cool. There's there's some other restaurants right in there too. Some interesting businesses here. Can't imagine what rent would be right through here. Oof. Yikes. Keep going. Fairly busy here. It's a Friday afternoon. I'm gonna go down here, make a right down here, and get on the main drag. This is North Thomas Street. I'll make a right. Let's see. I think we're near the Classic Center. Actually, very close. Oh, it's on my left. Okay, I'm gonna turn right. This is the main drag. This is going into East Broad Street. If you drive a large vehicle, a wide vehicle, you got to really be careful because these streets are narrow. The turns are a little tight. You know, it's not like your country road or most places, even suburbanites. Gotta be a little, and there's usually people walking around. I can get on out here. I'm gonna get in this left lane. So, yeah, now you might be able to see it coming up on our left. that big tree in the middle there, to the left, you'll see the arches of UGA. You can see it, hopefully you can. I'll try to go a little slow. Really pretty through here. Arches. People always taking pictures over there. University of Georgia, most of the campus is especially the north, near the northern part of the University of Georgia and the campus, which is more the historic part. I will spend more time next video going through some of that. It's still a little busy, still got a lot of little traffic right through here with students. I think they haven't cleared out, but you know, plus I'm sure there's a summer session, I'm sure. So, graduate students and whatnot. So. Cannot imagine what rent cost in that place up there. Wow. Hotels, condos. And they're building like mad in other parts of downtown. Somebody got money. Not me. All right. We're getting close to exiting the main little part of downtown, but so it'll start getting less picturesque. Put it that way. Yeah, I still see a lot of kids with parents and stuff and families and such. Probably trying to move them out for the summer. Coming up on the right here is a good barbecue place called Smokehouse Barbecue. If you like pork barbecue, that's a good place. Crossing Village Avenue. Just going to continue. Anyway, I hope you could see. I hope the picture was good. Well, the quality was good on this. Let me know in the comments. I will continue doing these. I'll spend more time on the campus as well. Show you where the Bulldogs play. All that good stuff. There's a lot of places around here to show. It's really cool. But anyway, I think I will leave it right there. I really appreciate you watching. Hope you are having a good weekend. Be safe out there. God bless y'all. And I will see you soon.